Welcome into Live in the Bay. We have a great show for you today. Coming up, we're kicking things off with a Bay Area brand bringing serious heat to your holiday table. The creators of Hard Hitta Hot Sauce and Mo Better Seasonings join us to show how their bold, handcrafted blends can take your holiday dishes from simple to stand out. Then winter storms are coming, and before the rain hits, your roof needs a little love too. We're chatting with Apollo Roofing Company about what every homeowner should know right now. And gift giving just got easier. The go-to girlfriend, Sadie Marie, shares her holiday guide to the best stocking stuffers, glam upgrades, and gifts for everyone on the nice list. Plus, the San Francisco treasure that's been a part of the Castro for nearly 9 decades. Cliff's Variety is more than a hardwood store. From toys to decor and gifts, we explore why it's the best stop this holiday season. There's so much happening today on Live in the Bay. Welcome into Live in the Bay. So glad you could join us this afternoon. I'm Jessica Wills. I hope you all are having a great week. We have such a fun show lined up. I'm so excited to talk with our guest today. But before we do that, let's get you caught up on any headlines that you may have missed in case you missed it. All right, Spotify Wrapped 2025 just dropped, and Bad Bunny is on top of the world again. He's officially this year's most streamed global artist, beating out Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Drake, and Billie Eilish. And that's not his only win. His album, Debí Tirar Más Fotos, also claimed the #1 spot globally, with Un Verano Sin Ti still hanging at number 10 years later. Incredible. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars scored the most streamed song with Die With a Smile, while the Joe Rogan Experience once again dominated the podcast. Spotify also rolled out new features this year, including a listening age breakdown, a personal streaming archive, and Wrapped Party, so you can compare your stats with your friends. And if you haven't checked your Wrapped yet, your musical secrets are waiting. I'm not a Spotify listener, so I feel like I always miss out on this. I listen to Apple Music, but it makes me want to convert when this comes out every year because I don't get the report of all my music, so it's so fun that everyone else gets to do that. All right, well, season 23 of Actors on Actors is rolling out, and it's a star-studded lineup. Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Dwayne Johnson, Julia Roberts, and Ariana Grande are all set for candid conversations about their craft. The Emmy-winning series pairs top performers in exclusive interviews, from DiCaprio and Lawrence to Johnson and Brendan Fraser reuniting after 20 years. Episodes premiere daily on Variety's YouTube channel. It's giving fans a front row seat to insight stories and behind-the-scenes moments from Hollywood's biggest names. So whether you stream or watch on TV, this season promises intimate chats and surprising revelations from some of the most celebrated actors working today. Those are going to be so much fun, always a big hit to see. And it's always great to hear like the behind the scenes of these biggest stars and everything that they're talking about. Always fun interviews there. All right, something else that's fun. Starbucks is jumping into the Dubai chocolate trend. The company announcing the launch of 2 new iced drinks, the Dubai Chocolate Matcha and the Dubai Chocolate Mocha. The trend duo was inspired by this year's viral treat and actually started as fans made custom orders. Dubai Chocolate Mocha will feature pistachio cold foam, while the Dubai Chocolate Matcha is topped with chocolate cold foam. The new drinks will be available at Starbucks starting January 6th. I love a new Starbucks drink, so I'll definitely have to try these ones out. Very, very exciting. All right, we are ready for the holidays, and lights are going up on San Francisco's Christmas tree this evening, marking the start of the holiday season in the city. The annual Civic Center Plaza lighting, tree lighting across from City Hall will get underway at 4, starting with a ceremony, followed by the official lighting of the 50-foot fir at 5:30. The night will feature festive entertainment and activities, including tap dancing, Christmas trees, the San Francisco Boys Chorus, a magician, and the Grinch, as well as a toy giveaway, ornament making, and of course a visit from the man himself, Santa. So much fun. I'm so excited with all the holiday festivities that are happening everywhere. So if you have a chance to get out there, it's going to be a really fun celebration. Another big Christmas tree lighting event is happening tonight. The Rockefeller Center Christmas tree in New York City will light up later this evening. The 75-foot tall tree features over 50,000 multicolored lights And country music legend Reba McEntire will host a special ceremony, and a lot of big names will be performing, including Brad Paisley, Gwen Stefani, and Michael Bublé.
I'm really excited about getting to host it. I've seen Kelly Clarkson, my buddy, get to do it several times, other folks, and so to get to do it and to sing, I'm thrilled.
Listen, it's such a special city because it's made up of all of cultures and creeds that come together and somehow find this beautiful peace. And so for me, you can imagine how much it means to me to get to be brought in to be a small part of that.
So cool. I'm so excited to be a part of the tree lighting tonight. I always love watching this during Christmas time, so to be a part of it kind of feels like a dream.
The Rockefeller tree will be lit just before 7 p.m. our time, and many consider this event to be a true start of the holiday season. So much fun, and something else that is super fun, the Radio City Rockettes are celebrating 100 years of dazzling audiences. The longest running dance company was founded back in 1925 in St. Louis, Missouri, and since then, millions of families have made it a tradition to travel to the Big Apple to witness generations of women share the same iconic stage. And Henna Doba is taking us behind the curtain with some of the women who have kept the legacy kicking. Take a look.
The holiday season is officially in full swing. And who better to kick things off than these ladies?
Hi, News Nation. Welcome to Radio City.
The Rockettes bringing their sparkle, cheer, and charisma to the Music Hall stage with this year's iconic Christmas spectacular, while also marking a huge milestone, their 100th anniversary.
I think it's amazing that we get to celebrate a centennial and that I get to be on the line.
Swatha Nalapanini, a second-season dancer from Ohio, still pinching herself that she's part of the kick line.
I think every time I walk in this building, I have to take a deep breath. It's just, I'm so overwhelmed by the beauty and just everything it represents. It's joy, it's the staple of the holidays, it's the epitome of New York at Christmas.
She chased a dream from childhood and was motivated by someone very near and dear to her.
It was a dream that me and my mom shared together, and she took me to my first audition. That stage is just, I think, the most magical place on earth. It's a really special feeling to be on the line and to have achieved that dream.
The Rockettes have united generations since 1925. Just ask former Rockette Kristen Altfather, who danced for 17 seasons and is returning to celebrate the show's legacy.
It's just amazing. It's like coming home. There's no way to explain it because we spend so much time here in the theater.
Naomi Kekook, who also danced for 6 seasons, can relate too.
It feels like home for sure. A lot of the same people still work here. It's an absolute family.
What's the audition process like? Are there certain criteria, like do you have to be this tall?
There's no requirements other than you just have to be 18 years or older and a proficient dancer.
Many things have evolved over the years, from the choreography to the costumes. But when it comes to the audition process, all these women can agree.
It's grueling. It's so difficult. So they're very specific. You know, they teach you a bunch of choreography and you have to pick it up quickly.
Current Rockette Laura Jakowenko explains more.
There's an open call, and almost 1,000 women will line up to audition. And if you make it to the end of those 3 days, you hope you get the call for your dream job.
You have to be proficient in ballet, tap, and jazz, but it's its own kind of language.
Let's go through some of the numbers here. The Rockettes perform for 1 million people each holiday season. That's 4 shows a day, 6 times a week. Each dancer kicks 160 times a show. That's almost 650 times a day. There are 8 costume changes with an average change taking about 78 seconds.
I was looking at the costumes and how they've evolved throughout the years.
They're gorgeous. I mean, every time you put one on, you feel special.
And one of those costumes belongs to an iconic routine.
The Parade of the Wooden Soldiers is a classic. It's been in the show since 1933, and every single Rockette has done that exact same number.
Kristen, you think if they're like, hey, we're in a pinch, can you jump on stage?
100%, I'm on it.
I popped in myself.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And let me tell you, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Not as good as these ladies.
The Rockettes have performed at some of the biggest events in entertainment and American history. but one stands out amongst the rest.
For me personally, performing at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is so incredible. I'm not from New York, so I have a lot of family that get to tune into that and see me.
So after 100 years of delighting audiences and being a bright spot to every holiday season, what does being part of this legacy mean to them?
It's a sisterhood.
It's this, bonding with former Rockettes and carrying on the tradition. Some of these women have been on the line for 20 years. It's really great to have their advice, being a newer Rockette and, you know, having that bond and that sisterhood. We pick each other up, literally.
So incredible. Can you imagine being a Rockettes dancer? I think that that would just be amazing. Our ballerinas were here yesterday giving us a performance, and now the Rockettes. I think I missed my calling as a dancer. I would have loved to have been a dancer, and anytime I see anyone dancing, it's just so beautiful. They look so graceful. And I haven't been to a Rockettes show. I have to put that on the list. Absolutely bucket list item to go check them out one day. So, so cool. All right, that's going to lead us right into today's question of the day. We want to know, what's the holiday tradition you have to do every year, no matter what? Go ahead and scan the QR code or head to our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook at Live in the Bay TV to send us your answers. All right, for me, I love the holidays. I just can't get enough of any lights and tree decorating. So for me, something that I've done since I was little was go to look at Christmas lights. There was a neighborhood that was about 20 minutes away, and they would go all out, just crazy decorations at every house. So every year we would go and visit that neighborhood. So still to this day, I love a light show, a light attraction. I love the drive-through lights. So that's one of my favorite things to do every single year. It's not the holidays until that happens. So I'm excited to do that again soon this year. But I know that there are so many fun traditions. I want to hear about your traditions that you love to do. There's the QR code, scanned it. Send me your answer, and I might just shout it out a little bit later in the show. But while you do that, let's send things over to get a check-in on this weather with Gail. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Jess. Well, it's been chilly in the mornings, and we have a mild day on tap for our afternoon. You can see the view of the Golden Gate Bridge. No fog or marine layer blocking that view. 60s out the door, 67 in Santa Rosa. So warm out there in the North Bay. We just have some mid to high level clouds rolling on by. Other than that, we are just tracking mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. A lot of that valley fog staying over by the Sacramento Valley and the San Joaquin. Things do clear up for all of us by the late afternoon and part of our dinner time hours. And as we get into the overnight hours, you could see areas of fog rolling back in, or rebuilding rather, over by pockets of Concord, but it's really over by the Sacramento and Central Valley. So tomorrow morning, we do see mostly sunny skies once again for your Thursday afternoon. Now the winds are starting to taper off. It was really the higher elevation in parts of the North Bay and parts of the East Bay and coastal hills there. The surface there over by Oakland and Nevada, we're in the single digits there. So the winds will be coming down for all of us as we get into the late afternoon and evening. We do have pockets of moderate air quality, some clean air quality over in the North Bay. And then we do have a beach hazard statement still until 10 p.m. tonight due to the risk of sneaker waves and rip currents. So just be mindful, could see some breaking waves as high as 14 feet. In addition to that, there is a coastal flood advisory due to king tides. We have a full moon on tap, cold moon tomorrow night. So that you could see some flooding in those parking lots and underpasses. So today's highs, we're going to be mild in the mid to upper 60s in our warmest spots. A little bit cooler tomorrow, but we do have a warming trend just a bit on tap for the weekend, and we are dry for the next 7 days. All right, back to you, Jess.
Thank you so much, Gail. Still to come here on Live in the Bay, we're turning up the flavor with Hard Hitta Hot Sauce and Mo Betta Seasonings. Holiday meal prep just got a bold local twist. We'll go through the flavors. And later, our go-to girlfriend, Sadie Murray, is here with her ultimate holiday gift guide, sharing the best beauty buys for everyone on the nice list. That and so much more when Live in the Bay returns in 2 minutes. Stay with us. holidays are all about flavor, and we got an inside look at two Bay Area brands putting bold twists on your seasonal meals. Well, looking back at our time with Kareem Mayfield, CEO of Hard Hitta Hot Sauce, and LaRon Mayfield, CEO of Mo Better Seasonings, as they share the inspiration, the process, and how they're turning everyday cooking into something unforgettable this holiday season. Happy holidays.
Hey, right on. Same to you.
How you doing?
Good. I'm so excited to learn about these seasonings because you guys are bringing the flavor, you're bringing the culture. So, LaRon, tell me about Mo Better Seasonings.
Mo Better Seasoning. Full of flavor. Man, when you put that thing in your mouth's going to water. You know, it's nothing subtle about it. When it hits you, it's bold and it's right there.
Where did you get the idea to come up with this?
So I've been cooking since I've been a child. My grandmother's from New Orleans, and I used to be in the kitchen with her. And I always wanted to, you know, have my own flavors and my own seasoning, you know, and keep the people seasonings up.
There you go. So you put it into a bottle, and here we are. Kareem, I got to ask you, too, about Hard Hitta Hot Sauce. Where did the idea come from?
Well, the idea came from, I'm a retired professional boxer. And then, you know, as my brother mentioned, we have a lot of culture back, family back in Louisiana. And so we've known, you know, back there for having the taste. And so I was inspired to put together this Hard Hitta Hot Sauce with different variations of habanero sauce. We got the lightweight, that's a little light, that ain't hitting too hard. Then the middleweight, that's a little bit harder punch. Then that hard hitter heavyweight that's really hitting hard. So, you know, just bringing culture together and bringing flavor together, it always brings the people together. I
love that, yes. And I love how you have the different levels, because I'm going to be honest, I can't do the super, super hot. Right. So I'm going to be more mild, medium for me. But we know a lot of people out there really like the heat. So I like that you have all three variations.
Thank you.
All right, LaRon, tell me about Mo Better Seasonings and the different flavors and kind of what goes into every single bottle.
So we have City Smoke, and you can use City Smoke on, you know, if you're barbecuing. You can put it on some corn, on some vegetables. It's a nice flavor. We got smoked paprika. We have smoked salt and pepper, butcher's pepper. The flavor is immaculate. We have lemon stepper pepper, and that's a lemon pepper. And we have put that on everything. You can put it on a filet mignon, or you can put it on some noodles.
All right, Kareem, I have to ask you, you guys are in the music business, you're a boxer. You know, why was it important for you to bring these local flavors here to the Bay Area with these products?
Well, I think it was important to bring it to the Bay Area is, well, considering, as I mentioned earlier, you know, anytime you have a good taste of something, that's pretty universal. You know, that universal sound that, you know, that's universal. When you hear that, you turn around, we're like, what they eating on? You know, let me see what they eating. And I wanted to bring that flavor on to be able to put that food on any type of food that you wanted to, you know?
Because, you know, in the Bay Area, you know, we stay dipped in sauce, so you feel me?
Hear you?
So you got to dip it in sauce.
Absolutely.
You know, them other seasonings, they're good, but ours is Mo Better.
Mo Better, I love that. So much fun. They were amazing. I loved learning about their different seasonings. If you want to learn more about these amazing flavors to elevate your meals, you can visit hardhittahotsauce.com and mobetterseasonings.com to get more information there and purchase your seasoning and your hot sauce. All right, coming up here on Live in the Bay, storm season is coming fast, and catching roof problems early can save you big. Apollo Roofing Company is here with smart, simple ways to prep your home for winter. And as we head to break, you can still answer our question of the day. Scan the QR code. Today, we want to know, what's a holiday tradition you have to do every year, no matter what? Let us know, and your answer could be read a little bit later in the show, but don't go anywhere. Live in the Bay, we'll be right back. Winter storms are on the way, and while we're all getting our homes cozy for the season, your roof might need a little attention too. Catching small issues now can save you major headaches and save you money once the rain starts pouring. Joining us now to share simple things every homeowner should be looking for before the weather rolls in is expert and owner of Apollo Roofing Company, Shemi El-Madawi. Shemi, great to see you.
Great to see you, Jessica. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Especially this time of the year when it's getting cold, rainy. The holidays are just around the corner, and roof small issues can turn into a big problem.
Yes, I love when you're here because I feel like you educate me on so many things. And definitely before the weather sets in is the time that you want to take care of anything that you need to take care of when it comes to your roof. You don't want to be dealing with those problems.
Exactly.
So let's start with the basics. How do people even know what kind of roof they have?
Oh, that's a good question because every type of roof show damage differently. So start from the majority of the roofs. Asphalt shingles is the most popular roof when it's come to a pitch roof. Really easy to spot and identify. It's overlapped rectangles that overlap each other. The texture is a bit sandy, kind of like granular, come with variety of color, and it's the most popular.
Okay.
Second roof that we have here, which is very popular, is tile roof. They can come in a different textures and shape. It can be clay tile, it can be concrete tile, very easy to identify. They're thick, clearly made of concrete or clay. And flat roofs, which is the majority of the roofs in San Francisco.
Oh, interesting.
It's almost a level surface, most time covered with the membrane, either smooth or either granular membrane. Other roofs that we start to see that get more popularity in the Bay Area is metal roofs, those sleeky, beautiful, fancy standing seams metal, more likely to find them on new construction or renovated houses. That's basically the most of what. And the older roofs, like wood shake shingles.
Yeah, okay. So those are going to help us identify what type of roof we have. Now we got to get to the prep as the cold weather is coming. What should we be looking for on the outside to see if we need to do anything?
Yeah, so start from the outside.
Okay.
Leave it to us to climb.
Okay.
So a tiny look from the street can save you thousands, actually.
Wow.
Start with the shingle roof because it's the most popular. Peeled off shingles, curled shingles, missing shingles, broken shingles, missing granules. So basically when it starts to losing a lot of granules, when it gets aged, you can see the fiberglass exposed. You can clearly see that it's kind of like flicking in your eyes when it's the sun. Also important to check the gutters, piling up granules in the gutters. Make sure that the gutters, downspouts are not clogged, because even a good shape roof can start to give issues. With tile roof, it's pretty easy. Broken tiles, missing tiles. When you see too much of a gap, that's where you need a professional.
Okay.
And with flat roofs, that's the most important.
Yeah.
San Francisco homeowners, flat roofs. Standing water, so flat roof different than a pitch roof, doesn't have any motivation for the water to keep move with gravity.
Yeah.
Because it's a level surface. So when you see standing water that cannot find the motivation to make it to the drain, those waters, it's not a question of if, it's just a question of when it's going to end up inside your house.
Okay.
So standing waters or stains that give the impression that was an area with the standing water.
Okay, good things to look out for on the outside. What about when it comes to the inside? Is there anything quickly that you could spot that might tell you that it needs attention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stains on the ceiling, on the walls, black stains, brown stains, yellow stains, that's a clear sign. Peeling off paint, bubbles in the paint, usually it's also very recommended to poke them because it's full with water. It will drain it out. And the most important, when you see sagging drywall, that means you have an active leak that already gained a big and respectable amount of water to put pressure and create the sagginess. First thing to do is to go to the middle pocket, put a bucket under, let it go out, take the pressure before that will collapse down. And once you see any of those signs, that's a clear sign that you need to have someone in order to really enjoy the holidays and not have some.
A clear sign to give you guys a call. Yes, absolutely. Well, Shemi, one thing I love about Apollo Roofing Company is you guys are so involved in the community, and you actually have a new initiative that you guys are doing. What can you tell me about it?
So we try to take the spirit of Giving Tuesday and just spread it all over the year. So we're following some organization that really make it quite different on this amazing community. We support them, align with them, and hoping other business to join us for that. All the idea is to throw lights to those people that really make this community feel like home.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
We're starting small, to be honest. Not that small, but compare what we really want, and our plan is to extend it from year to year, and I wish other businesses will join us.
Every little bit makes a difference, absolutely. Well, you guys were also involved with De La Salle football this year. They had a great season. You know, how were you guys a part of it?
How we part of it? Most time enjoying that, to be honest. I mean, the spirit, the atmosphere in those games is electric. It's just incredible. And they gave such an incredible season. Their discipline, their dedication, they just really a good example for commitment.
Yeah. And you were a sponsor for them?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, how does it make you feel to see, you know, all these athletes just giving their all every day in practice, in the games?
Make me feel much better than sitting in the office. It's so fun, honestly, it's so fun. And go Spartans.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they really appreciate your support. And, you know, I appreciate your support. I love that you guys are so big on giving back to the community in so many different ways.
We have to. I mean, spread it back.
Absolutely. Well, one more time, if anyone is thinking about, you know, servicing their roof, we want to get ahead of these problems, how can they best get in contact with you guys to come get a consultation?
Just call us.
Easy.
Just call us, the most simple. Call us, go to the website, book it from there. I mean, there's a million ways, but the easiest way is just to call us.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, Shemi, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Jessica. I'm excited and waiting for the next time to share a little bit more about the Love for the Bay program we're working on.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jessica.
To learn more about Apollo Roofing Company, you can go to their website. It is apolloroofingcompany.com. When we come back, we've got the first look at a thrilling news story of wealth, family, and revenge. You won't want to miss the trailer for How to Make a Killing. And don't forget, KRON4 is searching for a remarkable women of the Bay Area. We need your help to share their stories. If you know a woman making a difference in your community, you can nominate her for a chance to be awarded Woman of the Year. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to kron4.com/remarkablewomen. Don't go anywhere. Live in the Bay. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Live in the Bay. I'm Jessica Wills. Still to come here on the show, we're unwrapping the hottest holiday finds with our go-to girlfriend, Sadie Murray, showing you that gifts are as stylish as they are thoughtful. Plus, we're exploring Cliff's Variety, the longtime Castro shop that's been helping locals check off their holiday list for nearly 9 decades. But first, we want to see what you had to say about our question of the day today. Today we're asking, what's the holiday tradition you have to do every year, no matter what? I'm excited to get to your holiday traditions. Let's bring in our first viewer's answer. This one comes from Evelyn from San Leandro. Hi, Evelyn. Every year since I was little, my mom and I pick a new ornament for our family Christmas tree. I love this tradition. I haven't done this for me as a grown-up, but my mom did this when we were little, when we were kids. And this is so sweet and so special. Thank you, Evelyn, for sharing that with us. Let's bring in our next viewer, Veronica from Santa Rosa. Watch Elf. Yes, I think this is another staple that means the holidays are here. You have to watch Elf. Thank you, Veronica. Let's bring in our last viewer, Marshall. Hi, thanks for watching. It isn't Christmas until we play a game of Basque Ice Ball. We've been doing it since we saw it on How I Met Your Mother. Ooh, this is a good answer, and I don't know what this game is, but now I want to go watch that episode because that's a great show, so I'm sure it's a really fun game. I'm going to check that out. These were all so fun. Happy holidays to everyone. We love the holidays here, and we love to hear from you all in our viewer voice. All you have to do is scan the QR code, or you can go to our social media pages at Live in the Bay TV to answer on our Facebook and our Instagram. We love to hear from you every day. All right, we also love our movie preview here every day, and get ready for suspense and family drama like you've never seen. We've got the first look at the trailer for How to Make a Killing, where one man will stop at nothing to reclaim what's rightfully his. Take a look.
Okay, gun to your head. What would you even do with $1 billion?
Why do you have a gun to my head? Since the day I was born, my mother told me we were different. Yes, she had been disowned by her family, but someday I would become the sole heir. The real estate, planes, an island or two.
Beckett, no way. So are you living in the city now?
Yeah, I do. A little outside of it.
Whatever happened to the Redfellow family fortune?
I'll inherit it. Someday.
Well, call me when you've killed them all.
There were 7 of them. 7 rich pricks. Between myself and $28 billion. If I were to prune a few branches of the family tree.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Beckett.
2 calls, 2 emails.
Been occupied.
With what?
Occupations.
Been working your way up the financial ladder. Filthy business, though.
Hope this isn't a bad time. We had an agreement.
You don't get out of here until you come clean.
Have you heard about the Redfellows?
What about them?
I wonder who's next. If I were you, I might be nervous. Until then, I'm sure you'll make a killing.
Looks good. A24's How to Make a Killing hits theaters February 20th, 2026, if you want to check it out. When we come back here on Live in the Bay, we're diving into the ultimate holiday gift guide with lifestyle expert Sadie Murray. From must-have beauty finds to stylish surprises, she's showing us how to treat everyone on your list, and maybe yourself too. Stay right there. Live in the Bay. We'll be right back. If you're looking for the perfect gifts this holiday season, we've got you covered. Joining us is lifestyle expert and go-to girlfriend Sadie Murray, here with her ultimate holiday gift guide full of beauty must-haves, stylish surprises, and ideas for everyone on your list. Happy holidays, Sadie.
Happy holidays. That was such a great intro. I'm like, I want it. Oh, wait, I'm here.
You're giving it to us.
Okay, this is going to be fun. So this starting up, I love when I get actual practical things I need.
Yes.
But this is kind of that to the luxe extreme. So
Okay.
check this out. Now, you
Yeah.
already put some on in the break. This is the Olay Super
I'm gonna put
Serum Lotion and Body Wash on the 2 sides. Now, they have taken their famous, you know, super serum for the face, which everybody loves, and placed it in these amazing products for our bodies. So up first, so this is if you want like luminous skin. The body wash is really just full of ingredients like niacinamide, which helps with the glow, vitamin E, vitamin C, and then also the collagen peptides are really where it's at to give you that voluminous, beautiful, bouncy skin that we all really need this time of year, especially. And you can grab this nationwide, you know, any retailer, of course, Olay.com. But I like it because also the packaging almost looks like gift wrapping
It's
paper.
so pretty,
You can
yes.
just slap a bow on top and you'll be good to go.
I was just asking in the break, what lotion do I need this winter? And honestly, this feels amazing.
It's so good. It's really great, and it helps with anti-aging, and it just makes your skin look youthful and gorgeous. Okay, up next. Now, this is really cool. If we can get a beautiful close-up on this little right here, this jewelry box. Now, this is all from Things Remembered. Okay, these are customizable, personalized, beautiful lockets lockets and jewelry.
Look at how pretty that is.
Yes, and jewelry boxes as well. So this is really perfect for celebrating like major milestones and seasonal holidays as well, with uniquely personalized products and shopping experiences. So this year, though, they're giving nostalgia and going back to the mall with their engraved lockets and customized jewelry boxes available at their pop-up shop, the holiday pop-up shop at their Stanford Shopping Center location.
Okay.
So check them out, because what's really cool is you can buy something for your loved ones or your friends, and then you can get the engraving right there on site, and the personalization comes with the gift. So that is really cool, and I mean, it's just beautiful and gorgeous, and they did something special for us, personalized it. I bought my S that I'm gonna rock all season long.
Amazing, and I want to peek in here if that's okay. Yes.
Look at how gorgeous is
this is so pretty. I love an engraving. I think it just makes every gift so special when you have that.
So
okay,
special.
I want to move on because we got some good things.
Let's do it. Okay, who doesn't want an electric toothbrush?
Yes.
Come on now. We need those pearly whites feeling good. So this is the Sucus Neos 2 Ultra Electric Toothbrush and Water Flosser.
Okay.
What's really cool, grab it on Amazon. It's on sale right now through the end of December for $159.99. What I love about this is it's super innovative with 3 levels of sonic cleaning and high pressure water jet. But it's a great solution if you're like minimizing everything on your bathroom counter, if you've got a lot of different gadgets and devices.
Yeah.
Combining the water flosser and the toothbrush is so awesome.
The gift of oral health. I love it.
We love, yes. Okay.
I see these makeups over here.
Gorgeous.
This is so pretty.
How
the packaging.
Beautiful is this packaging.
Yeah.
It's actually a limited edition collection, and it's the design is by artist Stefan Kiel. Now, this is the Clé de Peau Beauté Dreams Express Holiday Collection. Dreams Express Holiday Collection. What you have is an iconic luxury Japanese beauty brand that really delivers elevated skincare and makeup. You have the cream, the serum, the lipstick, the luminizing face enhancer, and then, of course, I love that eyeshadow right down there.
That's
beautiful.
what I can see. The palette is just screaming my name. The colors are beautiful. The packaging on this is phenomenal.
It's so gorgeous. I mean, honestly, slap a bow on that too. I'm just saving you time now with wrapping. You don't need to.
Super easy. Yeah, you don't need to because those are so pretty.
Okay, I want you to play with this.
Okay,
Check
what is this?
This out. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the heat, or do you want cool? This is a facial device. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. Ready? Heat. Ba-ba-da-da. Come on, TV, live TV. Here we go. Okay, press that button.
I'm gonna do it on my hand.
I did it in the tease and it worked great.
There it goes.
But this is the Nano Leaf. It goes on your face, and it's the Nano Leaf 6-in-1 Light Therapy Wand. This is for your face and neck, and what's really cool about it is it utilizes red light, blue light therapy as well. So the red is for wrinkles, the blue is for acne. It has vibration, heat, and cooling, so it's almost like a mini spa treatment for your face.
Yeah.
And I love, too, that it just improves your overall skin health. And what's really cool is it has 6 targeted modes. So if you, I love the cooling one right now because as we're traveling, this helps with puffiness in the face. It's so nice. And each mode is for 4 minutes. So pick which one you want. Okay. Focus on your skin. It also helps deepen the products into your skin, which we all need right now. But this is a really great gift and on sale right now on Amazon for $79.99.
Sadie, these are all such wonderful gifts. I think that everyone would love to open these for the holidays. And thank you so much. You always have the best picks for us, so appreciate you being here.
Keep your jewelry box.
Thank you.
Got your name on it, literally.
Yes, will do, will do. Thank you so much, Sadie. To learn more about our go-to girlfriend, Sadie Murray's picks, head to liveinthebay.tv. After the break, we'll show you how Cliff's Variety keeps holiday shopping simple and fun. Whether you're hunting for gifts, home essentials, or festive surprises, this neighborhood institution has something for everyone. Can't wait for that. And as we head to break, here's a look at what you can catch tonight right here on KRON4. Stay there. Live in the Bay is coming right back. The holidays are in full swing, and Cliff's Variety has been helping Bay Area shoppers find the perfect gifts and festive essentials for nearly 90 years. Terry Aston Bennett, co-owner of Cliff's Variety, joined me to share the stories, traditions, and community spirit that make this local favorite so special. It is so great to have you, and I'm so excited to learn a little bit more about Cliff's Variety. Tell me about your history and just what you guys are doing for the holidays.
So Cliff's was started by my great-great-grandfather in 1936. He was a retired school teacher, came out of retirement during the Depression era to sell magazines and used greeting cards. The store has always catered to the needs of the neighborhood. When my great-grandfather was in a motorcycle accident, he was a fix-it man and could fix anything. And he started fixing things in the back of his parents' store, and we started carrying hardware items so that he could fix the stuff he was fixing. And the store has just grown and morphed from there. And we literally have everything from hammers and nails to boas and tiaras.
Yeah, amazing. 89 years is just so amazing. Literally an institution here in the Castro. And, you know, for the holidays, you guys go all out. You guys have so many things for every holidays. We're going to focus on, of course, the holidays coming up. Tell me what you guys have in store for that.
So we've just started getting everything out, but we have a complete wall of ornaments in our main store. Everything from a fuzzy Yeti to a fuzzy poodle to an avocado to peanut butter toast and everything glittery in between. We have old-fashioned ornaments like we're showing over here. In our annex, we have a full display of glass ornaments that range from the very low end to the very high end. We brought in some amazing blown glass from Poland this year.
Wow.
We have lights. We have artificial trees. We literally have everything you need to decorate your house.
So fun. You really are just bringing the holiday joy and the magic this season to everyone. In addition to decor, like you said, you guys have a lot of things. So I want to go through kind of some of the things and different categories that you guys have to give people inspiration of what they can come and shop with you guys. So where should we start? Over here, I see some kitchen items.
Yeah, so if you come into our store and you go to the right after you pass all the toys, you're going to find our housewares department where we've got coffee makers, we've got French presses, we have Le Creuset, we have all of your kitchen basics. We have everything you need to gift that person in your life or to cook your Christmas dinner.
Amazing. And I see some crafts over there as well.
So on this side of the table, we've got yarn, we have the wobbles are very, very hot. Not only is it giftable, but it's crafty if you're just feeling like you want to get into the idea of crocheting. We have fabric. We have glitter.
Lots of glitter.
Lots of glitter.
Sparkle. You guys also have games as well, so people can come and shop, get some games. What do you have in toys?
In toys, we have just about every classic board game you could imagine. Today I brought with me Codenames, which is one of our best-selling games. So much fun for the whole family. Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza will have you laughing like nobody's business. It's like playing Snap, but you're saying Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza. Good luck keeping that straight.
Amazing. Terry, what does it mean to you and your family to be such a staple in the Castro that people can come and visit and shop with you guys for every holiday?
So really for us, community is everything. The community supports us, we support the community. When our community thrives, we thrive. We love seeing our customers. We have customers that have been there my whole life. We have employees that have been there almost my whole life. It's just really a place where people can come, they can be known. It's kind of like walking into Cheers.
Yes, I love that. Well, Terry, happy holidays to you, and thank you for joining us to share what you guys are offering. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
So many fun options to shop and pick out there and gift for the holidays. If you want to learn more about Cliff's Variety, head to cliffsvariety.com. Stay right here. After the break, we'll have a look at what's coming up tomorrow on the show. But first, here's what you can catch tonight right here on KRON4. Live in the Bay, we'll be right back. That does it for us today. If you missed anything, head to our website, liveinthebay.tv. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.